Merry Flossmas, everyone. I'm Jessie. Welcome to my channel, Bobo Jessie Stitches. And today is Flossmas number 5 because today is December 5th. How's everyone doing? I guess it's Happy Krampus. For those of you who may be celebrating and starting the stitch along for all of the various Krampus patterns that are out there by D20 Stitches. I think the Witchy Stitcher also has a Krampus one. Yeah, there's some fun ones out there. I am not participating in Krampus, mostly because I got too much to do already, and I just got, shiny object syndrome. You got, at some point in time, you got to acknowledge you got a problem and slow down. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I hope that you're having either a great Sunday, a restful Sunday, whatever kind of Sunday that you needed today. I hope you got it. And today was an kind of day. I'm really happy. My husband came home from his trip, so I went to go pick him up at the airport. We went straight to the game that was our home game here for the Texans. The Colts were here. Well, if you watch the footballs, it was not a great day for my team. So, I always like to say, just do your best, right? If you follow me on Instagram, that's usually what I post. Just do your best, Texans. I'm not sure they did their best today, but, sometimes people have a hard day, and there is, and sometimes your best every day is not the same every day, right? Sometimes your best is what you got that day. So, I'm going to, at the very end of this video, post a little clip from our halftime entertainment, which was the marching band from Texas Southern University. Just a little short clip, just to show you what we did, to give this a little bit of a vlog kind of feel to it. But today's tea is candy cane, and so I did put in some milk. It said with or without milk, so I went ahead and gave it a try, and it's pretty good. I actually really like this tea. Yesterday, much better than yesterday's tea. I ended up not finishing the tea yesterday. It's all right. It's okay. Not everyone's tea is your cup of tea, right? So, I'll find someone who really likes that kind of flavoring, and I'll share the love with that individual. Let's get to some openings, shall we? All right, we're opening up 2 Stitchy boxes. Black Needle Society's nice list has the last 2 days. You can probably guess that day I got fabric and I got floss, which means, dun dun dun, today is an envelope. Here's number 5. This is awesome. It's a Park Harper Bart pattern, and the card stock is glossy. So there you go. So it says winter's coming, and oh, how super cute! And I was wrong, right? I kind of said the colors are autumnal, but they're not. So let's see. So the white each wall is the snowman in the snow. The black is his hat, nose, arms, scarf. Makes perfect sense. How absolutely cute. This is pretty small. Looks like it's small. It's a 80 by 76 stitches. So this is doable. This is doable in a short amount of time. I say that, but I'm still like on day 5 of stitching on my Merry Witchmas. So don't make promises you can't keep, Jessie. But anyways, I think I might be able to start and finish it before the end of the year, and that'll be a nice little fun thing going into, to get done. And so there is a quote back here that's in Italian from Antonio Vivaldi. I'm not going to read it in Italian, but in the English it says, "To rest contentedly beside the hearth, while those outside are drenched by pouring rain." Oh, that's a nice little quote. If you're not following Park Harper Bart on Instagram, you should do so. I highly recommend it. He is, I believe, a librarian. I think that's his actual job. I'm not 100% sure, but he works for his symphony, the symphony in his city. And in his stories, he's always posting lovely clips from different classical musical pieces, as well as opera, and then some fun stories. And if you're really interested in music, even whether it's classical or not, I do recommend it. I always walk away from a Park Harper Bart story a little bit better. Like I always feel a little zen by it. So, all right, fantastic. That's exciting. All right, next up is Forbidden Fiber Co's Yule Ball Mystery Sal. We are getting pieces of the pattern on the even day. So I got part 2 or the next part of the pattern yesterday, and then on the odd days, even and odds are hard to remember. On the odd days, we're getting some kind of little stitchy kindness. So here's number 5. Let's take a look. See, any guesses what it is? I think it's a needle minder. Piece of paper. Yeah, needle minder. Sun, moons, and stars. When you think of celestial, you think of the sky. This star needle minder will keep track of your needle anytime you need a stitching break. So there. Oh. Let's try this. Does that help? Can you see the colors on it? Isn't that cute? I wonder if you can use that as part of the finish. I don't know what the pattern's going to look like, but I wonder if you can, like, stick it somewhere. It'd be a great way to utilize something, or if you can always keep. I wonder if that hole there is for a purpose, right? Like, you can put, like, I don't know. All right. Super cute. Speaking of Forbidden Fiber Co, y'all, I'm so excited to show you this. So yesterday's color was Persephone, and I stayed up late. I stayed up till 1 o'clock last night, and I finished the next part of the pattern. You ready? You ready to see this? Dun 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 dun. Isn't that great? So the quote says, "'Tis the season of cold and light. May your spirit shine bright on this very night." Just by adding that Persephone in there, you can already see that the diamond is starting to pop out a little bit more. And so super excited about that. And plus this new, changing the settings of the ring light, I think helps make you see so this was a super fast and fun stitch. I love the way that the letters look. I mean, don't you like that? Look at those letters. Aren't they fun? Yeah. So, which leaves tonight. Leaves me a little bit to decide what I'm going to do tonight. I did put a little bit of stitching into day 1 of the Merry Witchmas Advent Calendar by the Laurel Witch. But I only put in something like 10, maybe 20 stitches in. So nothing really worth showing for today. So what to stitch on tonight then? I can continue working on day 1 of the Laurel Witch, which I might do. I would like to go ahead and get that done. And if I finish it, then I can always start on Park Harper Bart's pattern. Yeah. It's 5:30. That's doable. Let's see. I'll think about it. Speaking of the Merry Witchmas Advent, I realized I did not show you day 4 yesterday, but here is day 4. Super cute. And here is day 5. I do not think either one of these are fast stitches, but that's okay. We'll just do them as we do them. Yeah. What's next? Oh, Flossmas videos. I didn't tell you about any Flossmas videos yesterday. I'll probably do this for a few more days. But that being said, though, if I find some that I'm watching, it's hard because I'm still also trying to watch regular FlossTube videos. And this is what I'm going to say. It's okay if you skip some of mine. It's okay if you skip some of these every few days, because it's a lot. Like, you can have like a full viewing of FlossTubes with just Flossmas videos. But I'm going to try to find both people who are well established and people who maybe are a little less known. But for today, I'm going to give you a twofer, and they usually tend to go together. They're pros. They're people They're your favorite Flossmas folks that they've done this now. But Caroline Off the Grid Needle Arts, as well as Patty at Patty for Boys and an NL Girl. They're both doing Flossmas videos, but what I really wanted to point out about them is that if you're not aware, but most are aware, but if you're not aware, they do an annual charity fundraising in support of Muscular Dystrophy Canada. And so Patty has designed a beautiful snowflake pattern, and Off the Grid Needle Arts, Caroline is the one who kind of navigates the selling of that pattern and everything. And then the proceeds benefit the Muscular Dystrophy Canada. Very good cause. Go check them out. They always make me feel so calm. They both have really great calming voices, I feel. All right. What's my joy? So, I actually had thought about doing this as one category, but I'm going to give it its own because I feel like it deserves its own, which is the joy of good old Charlie Brown. I love the Charlie Brown Christmas special. It's Christmas time Charlie Brown is what it's named, but I love all the holiday ones I liked. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, as well as it's the Thanksgiving one. I can't remember what it's called. There's a fun one. There's an Election Day one. If you have never seen it, but Linus runs for class president, and he starts talking about the Great Pumpkin. It's really super cute. But I wanted to let you know about that because one, I just love it. Like I have a Tervis. Actually, my husband got me 3 of all the holidays. So I have from Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then a New Year's one for the Peanuts one. But I wanted to let you know, for those of you who are like me, who are who love watching the Charlie Brown ones, and you want to be sure you catch it, mark your calendars now. It will be airing on PBS. So historically, in the past, it's aired on network channels. But now that Apple TV has the rights to the Peanuts special, it is going to be aired. They're lending it to PBS. Check your local channels for time, but it's going to be on Sunday, December 19th. If you have Apple TV, it's available on Apple TV, and Apple TV Plus will be free on December 11th through the 13th, so you can also watch it then. I'm probably going to talk about some other Christmas specials, has some of the other things that they're joyful about, but definitely go check out Charlie Brown, because it's great. Charlie Brown always makes me happy. Please, I hope we never find out anything about Charles Schultz that will make us have to say sad things about Peanuts. Anyways, we're talking about joy. It's joyful. I think that's it. It's already 13 minutes. These videos are never going to be under 15 minutes, are they? Hey, it's okay. If it's too much me, just skip. I hope everyone's doing okay. As always, wherever you are, I wish you joyful stitching and see you tomorrow. Take care.